Hell yeah, dude.
Yes.
We're here. We're back.
Yes, it's time.
The Patreon.
The Patreon.
Yep, we're back.
Thank you for subscribing to our Patreon.
Yeah, man. I told you my plans I have for it, right?
What?
I got some big things cooking.
For the Patreon?
Yeah.
Well,
Big
let me
things.
know.
I will.
Let me know.
Easy. One's just the just standard fare.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire up the GTA. I don't know how to do the technology.
That's right. That's
I'm gonna fire up the GTA 5.
One of these boys will help you put together a nice
For
Twitch.
sure.
I would
I
join you.
I don't even have to even do a Twitch.
Well, we could do a Twitch. You and I.
Whatever. Yeah, I guess people can
and we
watch
could put it on
but
Patreon. Where
I just want to play.
Our faces in the screen
Could
while
we?
we played. Yeah.
Could we do it in real time? And I just want to talk while we go and just absolutely. I just want to form.
Have you ever seen a gaming channel? Like where
I've
it's a guy's
seen people
face
Twitch. Yeah,
in
I've
the
seen
video?
people Twitch.
We
But I
can
don't know
just
how
do
it works. I didn't know if it's just a replay and they're talking about it. I didn't know if you can go.
You can do it live. That's how guys get hit with N-words. Unless they post them later. But no. That's how PewDiePie got nailed.
I saw that. That was nuts. I was thinking more like.
That's how my man Kyle Larson got brought down.
True.
Little mic test.
True. True. I mean, you're gaming. So
You're gaming, dude.
You're gaming.
Come on.
You're in the zone.
Come on.
People don't know that. That's something that comes with flow state. Just be like,
In a flow state, you can't block any words. There's no words.
No.
That you have to,
You can't. You're in a flow state.
We're not
dude.
defending it, but we're not defending it.
But I just really want to have it so it's like I'm just hanging out with as many people that want to play it as possible. And just something, it'd be a fun thing to give the bro. I'm always scheming on things to give the bros on there because I do appreciate them. So just going on there, my dream is to form just like an absolute problem on GTA 5 Live.
Yes.
Where we're rolling 200 deep.
Yes.
And we're just militia'd up.
Yes.
We're militia'd up, dude.
Your terror cell is going to exist.
On GTA 5, I want to practice it out there.
You're going to see how things go.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
There'll be some friendly fire. Obviously, that happens in the game, but
oh yeah,
dude, just
right
like
away.
fucking surrounding people or just finding other people that play it and just being able to put like a 400 hit squad on them, dude. I think it'll be fun. Just talking to the boys. And it'll be.
If we could all just kill Meki nonstop every time.
Exactly.
Yes. Make
find
him stop
his
playing the
ID.
game. And then find out whatever game he's trying to play next.
And just constantly torture him?
Yes.
That'd be pretty fun.
That would be very fun. To kill O'Connor every time.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, that would be great.
Just find him.
Because he's trying to escape into video games right now.
He is. And
that would be really great to
ruining
ruin.
that.
Yes. All right.
I mean, it can't go wrong. But yeah.
Here's the liberal bellyache, and I wanted to save for the Patreon.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bellyache on our regular thing about the libs.
Yeah. But we
actually,
know.
this
we
isn't
all know.
exactly
It goes without saying.
This isn't exactly it, but dude, yesterday I think there was a BLM protest in Philly yesterday, and I saw a bunch of them from the Ritz-Carlton. I looked down upon them. I was like, ugh. I was waiting for the valet to bring around my Chevy Cruze. And they were walking by. Dude, it was just like a dude in yoga pants.
Yeah.
Just white people with BLM posters walking down the street. Just in yoga pants.
Mm-hmm.
A guy in yoga pants.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I saw it.
I'm going to protest that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
I'm on the side of strongly disagreeing with that.
A girl in front of me was walking, and she was wearing like one of those like tan satchels. I don't know, like a fanny pack. It looked like a Native American would wear.
Gotcha.
Like all her stuff was with pins all over it.
Yeah, dude.
And then I got to the front of her, and I noticed she was carrying a Black Lives Matter poster.
Gotcha.
And I was like, sweet.
Dude, I'm about to call them all out on. I'm about to throw a gauntlet down to the libs, dude. It's like, look, I was at school and they would do this like native land. They'd be like, well, let's acknowledge the native people whose lands we're on. It's like, dude, if you feel that strongly about it, then get off.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, well, yeah, let's all just take time to acknowledge that massacre before we go and give empty speeches about how we're, morally the best.
Okay, someone who lives in the Susquehanna Valley.
Yeah.
Or Ohio.
Yeah. Let's acknowledge native lands before we, pretend, before we like kiss like hope posters and so we can just suck fucking grant money out for our shitty fucking ideas that don't work and draw $80,000 to $100,000 a year salaries.
Yes.
It's like, dude, I'm going to throw the gauntlet down. It's like, let's just live by Native American rules, dude. If you guys are so all about the land, it's like you guys are talking to Biden. That should be. I don't acknowledge anyone with authority.
You don't talk to
his name's not Chief, bro.
To the great chief.
I got to talk to the great chief.
The pale chief. The great father.
Donald Trump.
The great father was Donald Trump.
That's the gauntlet, dude. It's
from
like
the great father.
Let's fucking do it then. Yeah. Let's go full Native American status.
Go somewhere not native. I like that.
Let's do it. Why do we even look for the two-party system? I need a chief, dude.
I think there's a word for that though, where it's like everybody should return to their natural where they're from, and it's segregation.
That's what happens in prison.
Yeah, when you're liberal enough, you just revert to being like, whites should be over there, blacks should be over there. It's like,
but respectfully, yeah.
Chill.
No, they do that. They're like, look, we shouldn't. It's insane that we would even mix. I've seen people live out so hard that they've been like, it's kind of fucked up to be in an interracial marriage. It's
what's his name? Jesus Christ.
I've seen that happen before.
I'm a jerk right now. Ryan Long has a great sketch on that.
Really?
That's a good one.
That is very funny.
A liberal and a racist, like
they
literally agreeing on it.
And they cross the line, yeah.
The best was he's like, well, I forget who, like the liberals, like, and Jews aren't exactly white, and the racist guy's like, exactly. It was great. But that leads me just into my what happened in my craw.
So you saw the map there.
Post death, I watched Kill All the Brutes on HBO. Mm-hmm. Have you heard of this?
No.
Have you seen this? Have you heard of this? It's Raoul Peck, I think is his name. He's a
sounds familiar. Sounds familiar.
He's a Haitian. He wrote "I Am Not Your N-Word."
Sure.
I wouldn't ever say the title.
Obviously,
it's a title I can't say.
Yeah.
So
you only read it and go.
He's a Haitian, like historian, documentarian type filmmaker.
Sure.
And so there's a thing called Kill All the Brutes, and it's basically a history explaining how Europe invented mass war, genocide, and racism. And it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to watch because I love the one they show you a map and he starts explaining a map of the world in Europe, and like he highlights Europe where race wars started. And he claims it started with the Crusades. But even in the map he's showing you, Spain is cut in half due to Muslim invasion.
Yeah.
Like he's like, this is where it started. And it's like, what's that?
Yeah, what's
that?
Like?
What happened there?
Yeah.
What was that? The Moors invaded? Oh.
Yeah.
We're going to forget about that.
Were the Jews being enslaved in like BC?
He did turn me around when he started to talk about the Irish, and I was like, all right, this guy's on to something. I was oppressed too. Yeah. But it was just like stuff that's just, I don't know, it's like old hat at this point. It's like, he's like, it's a hard, and the guy narrating it, I don't know if it's him. I've never heard him speak, but it's brutal to listen to. He's like, America was in fact born a colonial power. This is a hard thing for people to face. It's like, dude, what are you talking? That's the only thing we're facing.
Yeah.
Every single day, we're all like, yeah, America is definitely an empire.
Yeah.
Definitely colonial.
For sure.
Like
it was literally split off of a colonial
and they're like
power.
They're playing presidential speeches, and then it ends with Trump's like, we will make America strong again. We will make America great again. And it's showing cotton fields as the background of it. It's like, dude, of course it's going to sound horrible if you show that shit in the background.
It's a cheap editing trick.
I don't know. It's like the whole thing was, it starts out with a female Seminole chief. Mm-hmm. And she's, by the way, Hartnett's in it. Josh Hartnett, he does some of the historical act outs.
Does he really?
Fucking dude. Can you imagine how good he'd look in a cavalryman uniform?
Come on, man.
Whoa.
Stop, dude. I'm on camera.
And he's ruthless.
I'm on camera, dude.
He just executes a female
you love
chief.
Josh
Hartnett is so hot.
I forgot he's hot to you. I forgot, yeah.
He's hot to everybody. Hold on. Time out, dude. I gotta show you Hartnett.
You've done this to me before.
I have shown you Hartnett.
Show me again. I gotta see.
You haven't seen new Hartnett.
I might budge.
Hartnett ages.
Cavalry?
Hartnett ages with me.
That'd be funny if like the whole point of this, the whole thing we did on YouTube is always just a ruse, and this is like our true selves. Is like we're just gay. It's like, oh thank God, now we can relax. Dude, you know it's fucking hot.
I always call it cavalry. It's cavalry.
Is it cavalry? Cavalry.
Cavalry.
That's like Marlboro. I'm like Marlboro. It's like Marlboro, dude.
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
It's Marlboro. Dude, I was while you find that, it's funny because I was actually watching Daniel Boone. Did you ever watch like the old Daniel Boone show from like the 60s?
Yeah.
You have?
No, sorry. That's
what my mom does.
I was lost on Hartnett.
Since I was little, she go, yeah.
I was lost on
I'm
Hartnett.
gonna do drugs tonight, Mom. She go, okay. I'm like, but you're not listening.
Sorry, I apologize.
Pull up Hartnett, dude. You got your mind on Hartnett.
No, speak, dude.
Oh no, I was watching old Daniel Boone's, dude. And you know, again, I don't know if that's obviously not the most historically accurate portrayal, but it gives you a taste of what they were dealing with, dude. It gives you a taste.
Bro,
you see him?
You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me, dude? Hartnett, Kill All the Brutes might be his hottest role.
So he was just pretending to be. He weaponized his privilege so that he could play an oppressor?
Well, yes. Gotcha. We did.
Oh my God, dude, that must have been so hard for him to do.
It must have been impossible for him to execute a native woman.
Wait, he was executing a native lady?
Yeah, he executes this female chief. Well, the natives are sheltering the slaves that have escaped.
Obviously.
Which I did look up, and it was true for the Seminoles. They did start to take in slaves that would run away.
Sure.
But Native Americans also had slaves. Just don't forget. Come on. And it's weird. It's almost like all humans are capable of atrocity. But no.
Dude, that's crazy.
Let's forget about it. I'm sorry.
No, everyone was living in perfect harmony. And then white people came out and they
driven by capitalism.
But
I mean, there's some truth to it.
There was no greed.
There's a lot of truth to it.
Greed was not a thing before the system of capitalism. Yes. And then, here we are. That's what happened, dude.
Yeah.
If you disagree with that.
Turns out the Scots-Irish were some dogs.
Really?
Yeah, they were the baddest of the bad.
What were they up to?
They were used to fuck up the Irish and all that shit for a long time. And then when they came to America, they were like, we'll get rid of these fucking Indians.
Yeah.
We're used to this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I think that's, I hate to align myself with such a malevolent force, but I believe that's what my
you guys have that.
Scotch
you guys
Irish.
Disgust me with that
Scotch
shit.
Irish.
Yeah, but
that's what my dad said.
I'm not. But yeah, the whole thing it's crazy.
Dude,
there's a lot of stuff in there that's obviously true, but
sure.
It's just portrayed in this. It's like, oh, you're uncomfortable thinking about your white privilege, like stuff like that. And it's just like, dude,
yeah,
shut up.
Dude, they hit me with
they tried to, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Forgive me.
Go ahead.
They tried to make it, so there was certain wars. I think it was the English versus these Muslims in Sudan. They just thousands and thousands. If you look it up, the battle was like the English lost like 40 dudes. Mm-hmm. The Sudanese lost 40,000.
I did hear about that.
And it was just
didn't Pinchot?
I think Churchill might have been there.
That was when they went to England went into Africa for a while. No one really knows about it, but apparently it was like a absolute atrocity.
Well,
Thomas Pynchon wrote a book about it.
At first, when they came in, their weapons weren't good enough for it to be a slaughter every time, and they battled.
Yeah.
And then after like 50 years of that, they started getting big ass guns.
Yeah.
And then steel was cheap, so they were able to just manufacture just massive guns, and they just fucking slaughtered them.
Yeah.
But I don't know, the innovation. The innovation should get some. Look, that wasn't what fucked me up. What fucked me up was they were talking about China and India. It was like India was the most sophisticated empire in the world, and then he was like, "But Europe invented boats." So it was like, so they weren't.
Yeah. Is
that what you're saying? You mean they weren't the most sophisticated?
Yeah.
Because Europe was just building massive warships.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if they were smart.
Well, they were playing different games.
If they were as sophisticated as you thought, maybe they'd be like, we should start building some warships. But they were just so fucking peaceful, dude. They would never.
Yeah, I mean, India has a ton of cool shit they came up with. But yeah again, it's there's so many different that whole idea is just, again, it's like we hate racism so much, so we're going to break down the world by race and culture and who was good and bad. And it's like, dude, like, and you're doing this to white people, and it's like, dudes, we already did this.
Yeah.
It turned out bad for us.
Yeah, we didn't
don't do this. We've been down this road.
We feel bad, dude.
And it was also like, that I would talk about this in school. That I'd be like, okay, so that's where the world started in the 1600s. It's like nothing bad happened before that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, talking about Europe inventing genocides, it's like, I think Genghis Khan killed 11% of the population of the entire earth.
Yeah, they would count people's ears.
It's like,
it's not to be like, well, they did bad. It's just like, that's a
crazy
crazy way.
How did the Neanderthals die again? It's like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, it's a crazy way to look at history, dude. It's a stupid bullshit way to do it. The thing that it's good for is if you don't want to realize you have any of that in you. It's like, dude, we all have that, dude. It's like you go far back enough. Dude, Brittany was talking about how her, she was saying her on one side of her family, I'm not to throw her under the bus.
No. My stomach growled, and I was wondering if it picked up in the mic. It made me laugh.
But she was saying, she was like, dude, her one side of the family is apparently like connected to like old school Nigerian royalty, someone in her family, and they had to flee the country because there was a superstition that if someone had twins, you had to boil one of them and kill it. So like her great-great-grandfather was like, yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah, we're not boiling them.
We're out of here.
Yeah.
So it's like, everyone has some weird fucking crazy shit they were up to. There's the human sacrifice going on, so it's like if for Europeans to go and be like, you're going to capture and slave and, all this stuff, obviously that's bad. You walk down, someone's like fucking gutting virgins and shit. You're like, what the fuck? Everyone was fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucked up.
So the whole point of it is it's called Kill All the Brutes.
Yeah.
So it was basically saying Europe was like, we need to kill all the brutes. And this guy's whole documentary is like, but what if Europe was actually the brutes and we should kill them? It's like, all right, dude, chill. We shouldn't kill any brutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Everyone's just so hot to chop heads, dude. Well,
maybe I'm misinterpreting it. Maybe I'm it's making me uncomfortable when I'm feeling bad. But from the get-go, I was like, this shit's actually kind of gay.
Yeah, it's very gay.
Because they sit down, the runaway slaves are sitting with Native Americans, and they were like, yes, of course, you are our family now. Like, we would never. Yes, you fight alongside with us.
Yeah.
The resistance.
Sure.
And then Hartnett comes out. I was like...
Starts blasting.
He's
so brave of him,
incredible
dude.
good looks and
so
charm.
Brave of him.
Don't bash the boy, dude.
I'm saying it's brave of him, dude.
Don't bash the boy.
Yeah,
Maybe he did it to be like, sick, I'll be the bad guy. Maybe he didn't do it like out of, this is woke. He was like, what's the script? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That'll be fun.
I'd love to do that shit.
Do you ever think he goes off and just like screams just horrible slurs? Like, that's not in the script. He's like, I'm just
method acting.
Just
he's probably trying to make up for Pearl Harbor.
Was he in Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, he probably yelled the J word in that.
Did he?
Probably. It was about World War. It was about Pearl Harbor. He was an American pilot.
That's not cool.
He's probably trying to. Yeah, I can't believe they did that.
The J word, bro?
Yes, I can't believe they made that. But
that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's bad stuff.
Yeah, it's just old. It's just old hat, dude. It's not. Again, this isn't blockchain future stuff.
Mm-mm.
To just be like, oh my god, remember racism? Yeah, we're not that at all. But like, check this out. We've identified cause of it. We've clothed and identified evil by its skin tone, and now we're gonna like. It's just like,
yeah,
what? You guys fucking simple.
Yeah,
that's
what you guys soft.
You guys fucking simple.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I've been watching because I've been like scanning for historical movie footage, like stuff I can use without getting copyright infringements. I do it for Psych but dude, it's a revolutionary idea. I lay down, I write a thing, I lay it down, and then I kind of like pepper in cool visuals. But as you're watching the thing, it has like a
plot.
Has a plot point.
Yeah.
You're silently watching a movie, and I'm like typing in notes like, this is what's going on, this is going on. So you're like, I mean, it's a full captivation of the mind, dude. You're watching.
Yes.
The 3-act structure is irresistible.
And this is Psych on the page.
Yeah, it's just toss on the boys. So they like, it's irresistible for the human mind to like see a thing and you're following a story. So I stumbled across Daniel Boone, dude, and it's so fucking funny watching how people used to talk back then. Because again, the redcoats are coming in. They took fucking Boonesburg, which is bullshit. I think that's historically accurate, probably. Daniel Boone is historically accurate.
Yeah.
But he's real.
Let's get him and Davy Crockett mixed up.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not going to say they based Crockett off of Boone, but Boone came and the British tried to steal his house. Again, this is just on the show. So the British were trying to set up a double cross, a triple cross, really, some old school pimp stuff. So they tried to take Boonesburg, and then they were going to lure the citizens of Boonesburg to track the Chickasaw, I think, the Indians, to come get them. Like, yo, we captured a bunch of people who you guys have been beefing with. But it's so funny listening to the British just being like, yes, these people obviously have backwards minds.
Yeah. Well, I think that's relatively accurate. I think the British showed up.
But he was referring to the settlers.
Yeah.
He's like, these guys have backwards minds.
Yeah, the British, I am with Raoul Peck on that. The British were some bad hombres, dude.
They were bad hombres.
They were very bad hombres.
They were, dude.
Yeah. They kind of did what the Nazis wanted to do, which is take over the world. And they did it.
They did it. They won.
Yeah.
They won.
Yeah, they won the game.
They did win.
Yeah.
But so it's kind of funny.
I'm sorry.
Please.
That was another. He kept being like, history is written by the victors. That's why you guys don't know about all this cool stuff. It was like, everybody knows this, dude.
I know.
And everybody knows history is written by the victors.
Yeah.
We're not cheering.
Yeah, we're not cheering.
We're not fucking cheering, Raoul. Dadgummit.
Well, you're a history major, too.
Well, I mean, I'm dumb as hell, but still. Dadgummit, Raoul.
Yeah, it's just like, it's old hat, dude.
Yeah, the freaking thing's old hat.
It's old hat. It's crap.
It's junk, dude.
It's nonsense.
Trying to unite.
It's nonsense.
It's like, what even is a flag? Is it something? Is it a piece of cloth you die for? It's like, whoa, dude. Whoa, it's like 8th grade again, bro.
I was just about to say, dude.
Whoa, Raoul, chill, bro.
Whoa, dude. Yeah, it's literally like my sophomore year high thoughts of being like, countries?
Man,
it's crazy.
You know money is stupid? This film grossed $1.3 million. HBO gave me $10 million to make this. I think money's bad.
Yeah, well, dude, exactly. But you have the British Empire, you have the elite forces that just committed, that were spearheading atrocities, and obviously they would use kind of foot soldiers to carry them out. But you have like the architects of just like horrendous oppression, like mutilation of children throughout history, because they were looking at people who weren't them and being like, fuck them, everybody across blanket policy. So like that kind of power force has kind of somehow, it's obviously changed hands and stuff, but it's my belief it's maintained over the course of time. There are like super elite families who have wealth from like plundering nations, blah, blah, blah.
Like the
and
Gillises.
Now, yeah, obviously, dude. Fucking mushroom truck. Come on, dude. The mushroom truck was pumping.
Corn cob truck.
My grandfather's cardboard recycling empire, dude. Obviously, dude. That's fucking like basically Rothschild money.
Yes.
But dude, now the powers that be, fearing the fucking blockchain, dude, and decentralization, are just being like, we used ISIS up. What can we have as a boogeyman? And they've just been like, oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
People are catching on to the fact that imperial force. They were seeing people were writing about this in college from the 60s.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they just go, yeah. You know what the problem really is? White people. And dude, in the 90s the news was just black man, black man, black man. Totally psyoped everybody. And now people are like, and they'll show that in the 13th. They'll be like, you can't trust the media, blah blah blah. And the same people will be like, I just saw on CNN that white people are bad. And they're like, oh boy, it's nonsense, dude. Basically, they're covering up the fact that like all of this fucking activism bullshit does nothing to disrupt the actual power structure that people talk about. So as soon as you're like, dude, let's go full Cherokee law, then I'm cool. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's fucking roll. Let's go blockchain Cherokee law, dude. All right. Let's do it.
Yes.
What you want to do? But it's total nonsense, dude. And then people just kind of like go to it. It's like they, like little fucking goblins just like, can I have a pellet of social approval? Like, the fuck out of my face with that shit, dude. Me and my fucking cell, dude, my psychedelic cell, we don't fuck with that, dude. We just worship the divine.
I'm not in that.
We just worship the divine creator, dude.
I'm out of the cell, dude.
That's fine.
I can't.
You're fine.
I can't go back to the cell.
You don't need it, dude. It's a way of life, dude. Once you have the experience, you're done. You don't need to do it anymore. Your path has been set, dude. You're on it. It's not like a Dionysian cult where you're just getting high all the time.
Dionysian cults are the best.
They rule. Don't get me wrong.
That's where I want to go.
There's nothing wrong with it. Then that's your cell.
Those cults rule.
It's your cell. We can be fucking, dude. We can be cult cells. You turn your back on me?
I'll unite. Everything's fine, dude. Forgive us.
I didn't mean to scream. I was screaming. It came out very weird. I
don't scream like that.
You guys want to play GTA 5 with me? When I get my new PC? Almost sipped out of this. We're breaking down.
Things are falling apart,
dude. Yeah, no, you're right. Every now and again, we need to be able to gripe about the libs. Just every now and again.
I feel bad when the libs trigger me. I feel bad.
But
I do watch it, and I did watch it for a long time, and there were some parts that were cool. There were some parts that were very interesting.
Sure.
It was good, but it was well done. He's good.
Yeah,
the guy's good at what he does.
Thing.
Yeah, but I was just watching it.
It's that narrative's unfortunate.
And my bae loves Winston Churchill.
Does she?
I was in her apartment. She's got a Churchill poster or a picture of Churchill. I was just like, yes, bae.
That's awesome.
She loves history,
dude.
She's a history bae.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it's good to have baes in
history. We were watching Game of Thrones, and she was like, "It's a nice pincer movement." And I was just like,
"Oh my god, dude!
What do you know about pincers, babe?" You know about pincers? Hit her with a green pie immediately.
I mean,
immediately.
That's all it takes.
That was a blitzkrieg, babe.
That's all it takes. That was my. I remember like sitting with Brittany when I first met her, and she's like, "Well, it's weird. My godfather has a demolition company too," and I was just like, "Where should I come?" Dude, I'm back on my shit right now, where I ask for pussy every night.
You shouldn't even ask, dude. You should demand. Take it.
Well, I basically
legally
say,
you're allowed. It's your wife.
By law, I believe it's my right.
Shatter the pussy.
It's my right. But no, I've been fucking. I was like taking this like, I was so PTSD'd from my last marriage of not being a pussy brat.
Pussy brat.
So I was trying to be pussy cool man, being like, oh, whatever. You don't do that, man. They don't like that. You gotta be. I'm knocking on the door.
I tried pussy cool man early in this one. Hated it.
Nah, you don't.
Like, you never want to have sex.
You want to knock on the door constantly, dude.
Chill.
You want to. Every night. I knock on the door. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I had 2 nights in a row. First of all, I slept like a baby those 2 nights. I'm like, I should do this every night. Different than jerking off. It helps to fall asleep, but when you fucking
crumb way harder.
You crumb way fucking harder.
So much harder.
And you also like I might actually start exerting myself harder while I jerk off.
You get very tired.
Just fucking
get too tired during it.
Yeah,
stop,
dude, for real.
You know,
for real. I mean, again, everything for me is foreplay until I'm standing off the bed and she's on the bed. That's like my top sexual position.
We should do like I hit that.
That's all I got.
That's
dude.
a great position.
When
Except when you have your socks still on the hardwood and you start slipping.
Dude, I got carpet. Yeah,
that's nice.
I dig in. I told you before.
Get some cleats.
I got a little half wall. The camera can't see. A little half wall just like that. Put my foot against the fucking foot against the baseboard, and every time, dude, she's like, I'm using the physical structure of this house, dude. I'm fucking her with the house, dude. Yeah, I'm fucking her with the house.
Bringing the house down.
I mean, my dick is like as big as all the baseboard at that point around the thing because I have the power of the house.
Yeah.
Fucking. And she's like, whoa, where are you getting that
where's this dick
from?
Where's this dick coming from? And you're like, dick is on
check out that baseboard.
The house.
It's the house. I mean, first of all, too, when you have a thing to put like...
No. The dick is... it's on the house.
Because I'm pushing it. We've talked extensively about our body dicks, the dicks that are inside of us, that if we push hard enough, do come out.
The root.
Yeah, the root, dude.
The thickest root.
She's getting the root.
Yeah. You and me both have penises built like carrots.
For sure.
Most of it's under the surface.
For sure.
This is a tiny little thing, and then most of it, a girth underneath.
For sure, dude.
Could feed a family of rabbits.
If you just give her a taste of that, dude.
Yes.
I mean, dude, I'm just it's the new program every night. And I even say baseboard. Again, all that other stuff's foreplay. I get on.
She's gonna start getting horny when she sees walls. You better just knock that off.
She knows what's up.
She sees a baseboard.
Horny.
She's like,
keep her. Why do you think girls love real houses so much, dude?
True.
They see the redesign. They're like, oh, we could push off of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a runner starter.
Get a track stand. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Get some track cleats to dig in.
Logos. Oh, dude, that's all you need. Screw them into a hardwood floor. And it's fucking, dude, you get that stuff behind you. Ooh, so nice.
Yeah, my feet, I was slipping. My feet with the socks on the hardwood.
Get some grippy socks.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
I'm going to order them.
I'm going to have to invest.
I'm going to order them up.
I think I'd be like, get in the bed. Get on the bed.
Yep.
And then you gotta roll fat.
The problem is you fuck them a little further onto the bed so that like you need to pull them down.
The mattress is blocking you.
You run out of dick,
Yes. That's a nice move though when you scoop
whole ass off the bed, dude. Whole ass off the bed, and I contain shoulders so they can't roll forward. Contain the shoulders so they can't. They got nowhere to go, bro. And then it's like, all right, baseboard check, and then I sleep like a fucking rock, dude. But I was like, dude. So again,
it must be such bad sex.
What?
You against the wall, cold, and like, dude. Just her face while you're doing that is probably like, just looking at you, you're like, this is so Dionysian.
Dude, I laugh because it's anything but.
It's anything but terrible sex. That'd be sick if we did like a Call Her Daddy of just dudes with small dicks and bad sex.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
Daddy gang. Talking to the audience.
And then I was laying missionary and kind of went soft, so I went to the edge of the bed.
Yeah. I was out of breath during sex, so I stopped and told her I had too much on my mind. When really, I was just out of breath and tired.
Really, I just go soft when I hit my VO2 max after pumping for 3 minutes. Yeah, man, dude,
bro.
That's the new thing. I knock on the door and it's like, and I'll even say like it's been 2 days in a row, but no, I want some pussy right now. But I'm gonna wait.
What'd she say?
They just laugh. They love it, dude.
Yeah,
when you're knocking on the door.
Them.
Yeah, when you're not being a pussy brat's one thing, but just being an absolute pussy monster, just being like, dude, I need it every fucking night.
True, there's a very big difference, pussy monster and pussy brat.
I need it every fucking night, dude. And what happens? This is what kills me is when I'm on the porn and I'm fapping.
You get some dome,
dude. I haven't got any dome. I've been hitting like buzzer beaters like right before, like literally like no, I'm too tired, and then being like, can I smash? Like you rest, you rest, I smash.
Rest easy.
You rest, I smash.
I won't use a baseboard.
So you don't really get head when you're doing like you rest, I smash. It's the head's on the menu, but I mean I'll probably get some head this weekend. I'll demand head this weekend.
Yeah,
dude, it's all about is knocking the door.
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Head,
babe,
got some head.
When's the last time you gave me dome?
Yeah, dude, I'll get it. I'll get head. I will absolutely get head and report back Tuesday.
Say, babe, I need that Becky.
I need that motherfucking head, dude.
Give me some fucking neck.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna get it. All about, dude. I'm all about tapping the door.
I want to fuck the mother of my child's throat.
For sure.
I want to disrespect my own child by abusing her mother's throat.
I take it easy.
You take it, yeah. There's no other way. I'm not one of those guys.
Take it easy.
Who are
we talked about that last night.
Last night, dude, I watched the fucking Portnoy sex tape.
What's up with that?
He's like chain around her neck, like, and then he grabs her by the face while he's behind her, pulling her neck. He's like,
some girls like that, dude. There's some.
She seemed to be
younger girl. Here, it's just something that I noticed when I was
I was pissed.
When I was floating about the Tinder sphere, a lot of girls were being like asked to be like roughed up and choked and stuff. I'm like, where did you guys get this, man?
Yeah,
I was having sex in the early 2000s, clean as a whistle, chill.
Everybody's
now you guys all want to get punched and like dead legged and
knocked
shit, or
around.
get fucked. It's like, knock it off, man.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm a slut. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
If you're a slut, then I'm out of here.
Nice young lady, dude.
Yeah, be a nice sweetheart.
I
say, oh, you're my sweetheart. That's what I say over and over again.
Yeah, it's like just
such a fucking sweetheart.
Let me control the tempo. I'm gonna work it up to where I touch your butthole with my finger, and then I'm immediately gonna come.
That's the one.
Woo! That's the push button.
That's the red button.
Suck my nipples or let me touch your butthole. If I do both at the same time, they're fucking throwing the flag. Dude. I'm done. I can't do that.
Yeah,
if I'm getting my nipples sucked while I'm touching butthole, that's a wrap, dude. The credits roll, dude. Did you ever get your nipples sucked? You like get your nipples sucked?
No.
Oh, woo!
Yeah, when that comes around,
you gotta ask for it though. Like, suck my nipples.
Oh, I would never, ever.
I do it.
Ever.
I do it.
Suck on my nipples. Baby.
That's the root. That's when Groot becomes baby.
I've been getting bit in the ears lately.
That's baby Groot. Oh, I like that. When you hear when you can hear hear some tongue movements in your ear.
Damn, who would have thought this? Who would have thought this Patreon would start with complaining about the libs and just immediately getting so horny?
Well, this is what happens, dude, when you're not fucking libbed out. Libs never get pussy, dude. They can't even knock on the door. Like, respectfully,
true.
I believe I'm having some prostate enlargement, but I totally respect
you need a conservative man.
Dude.
If you're gonna have a child, you better have a conservative man.
There's something I'm gonna say, and when I would go into social work school and I was sitting there and all this stuff, that's something I noticed. A lot of the bays in there would go, yeah, my boyfriend doesn't. He thinks all this stuff. So, yeah, because you have a fucking breadwinner.
You got a man back home.
You have someone who can't be thinking about that motherfucking bullshit.
Can't be fucking off.
A lot of them would be in there, man. You find out about their boyfriend. You talk.
Yeah, boyfriend rolls up.
I'm personable, dude. I scratch the surface and you just be like, yeah, my boyfriend thinks this stuff's all stupid.
He rolls up. He's driving like a Jeep. He's got a Predator.
Yeah, dude.
The Punisher bumper sticker with the fucking Trump hair on the Punisher.
He's making $33 an hour, dude, at the machine shop. He's getting $33 and he's like, what the fuck were you talking about, that thing? Gay.
Blasting Rush Limbaugh at work.
Yeah. She's fucking taking his paycheck and being like, this is nice.
Tell me to donate this too. Yo, you see that Black Lives Matter lady that was buying real estate?
Oh.
Yeah, one of the heads of Black Lives Matter was buying like mansions.
Really?
People are like, whoa, what is this? Yeah, pretty funny. Pretty chill.
Yeah, man, dude. Again.
Get paper, dude. Even if it's through,
human
charity.
Misery. Yeah. A charity.
I love people that stack bread like that.
Misery. True.
Yeah. R.I.P. Madoff, apparently. True King.
Ultimate scam.
That was a good HBO show. They did a thing on him.
Madoff?
Yeah.
That
De Niro played him, I think. It was pretty sick.
Did he really?
Yeah. He did a good job.
Lib.
Absolute lib.
Yeah,
Makes me sick.
Also, you wonder. A lot of the hardcore libs have serious skeletons, dude. I'm not saying I don't know the man's life. In my own personal life, I've seen a lot of people who have things floating around, ghosts floating around the closet, go like, well, actually, I think... Dude, I was talking about that to you a little bit, about just like these motherfucking females out here, dude.
The bitches are
these
tripping.
Motherfucking females, dude. It's like, what are they looking... Are they going to come down to reality and realize the blockchain world? They can stop pretending,
The
dude.
Cherokee blockchain.
They can, exactly, Cherokee
blockchain. The
blockchain.
Comanche.
Dude, your boyfriend who's sitting there, and forgive me if you've said something like this before, who's watching the news and being like, oh my God, he's getting shot in the face, dude. It's going to happen. Shit's going to fall apart.
Who's getting shot in the face?
Dude, okay, we're going to have wicked social unrest. It's coming. People are pushing for it. They're engineering this big fucking fallout. It's coming, whether it's people setting it up or just a weird cycle we all have to go through. I don't know. But it's going to come to it where someone's going to come in your living room and punch you in your fucking face.
You think?
I think so. At some point. Just fisticuffs.
I'll be fucking pissed.
You'll be fine.
If I'm chilling and a guy breaks in and socks me.
You'll be fine. But it's coming. Some guy's going to be sitting there in like a sweater just being like, he'll have like a Hey Fotado sticker and be like, ooh, and someone's going to come in and it's like, swap. And the girl's going to go, ah! And he's like, yeah, bitch, this is the fucking blockchain, dude. Fucking, we're going to fuck your liberal boyfriend.
I'm from Kentucky.
We're not going to kill him because we're obviously civilized, but I'm going to
Comanche.
sock your fucking liberal boyfriend in the face.
You got a sock boyfriend?
Blockchain's going to come out and dox us all. And we're all going to stand there like with all of our own, like we're going to see what we all been looking at online with, you know, all of our weird porn stuff, get all of our addresses. And you go, this motherfucker, you're not going to his living room and just go, because the fucking chief's going to tell us we're able to do this, dude.
The great chief?
When we're ruled by Native Americans, dude, he's going to be like, yo, fuck that guy up, dude. Are you a brave warrior or not? I'm like, yeah, fuck
I hope the brave warriors come back. The Native Americans come back. They've been down lately. Yeah. They've been bummed.
I need them to rise, dude.
They'll rise.
I need them to teach me.
We could rise. We could rise as natives.
True. Native suburbanites?
Perhaps we are. Maybe we're Comanche. Maybe we are Comanche after all. Maybe this whole race thing was made up.
That's what I'm saying.
And they're lying to us because this is actually how you become a black Israelite. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is the exact path they're going down.
They fucking bleached my skin.
They're lying to us. They made up all this bullshit.
They cut my motherfucking ponytail off and bleached me?
Yeah, those fucks.
Damn, dude. I'm about to go punch someone in the... I'm going to go to Super Zip and start
the Mormons
slugging. What?
The Mormons thought that they were the lost tribe of Israel and that God punished the people. The darker the skin, the less close you were to God.
Really?
Yeah.
That was how
God punished. Oh, wait. It was like the Native Americans were a lost tribe of Israel or something like that.
Swag.
And God punished them for turning on him and made them brown.
What?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the theory that the Native Americans...
I fucked that up, but whatever.
No, I know what you're saying.
Something like that.
Have you ever heard the theory that the Native Americans were actually like a super advanced civilization? And then they fell, obviously, because they did what we did and it all crumbled and they went back to living off the land. Obviously, blockchain technology, you know, green thumbs. And then when the Europeans came, they were like, yo, we have the historical record from back in the day. What you guys are doing, we did it already.
Yeah.
And it's bad. So that's a pretty sick thing I've heard.
That's cool, but it's not true.
Dude, you kidding me?
That's true, but I'm going to say it's not true.
They were Atlantis, dude. Come on.
Debunked. Wrong.
It's cool to think about. I mean, dude, Graham Hancock would support some of that and be like, actually, civilization is 30,000 years old.
I don't think it's crazy to say stuff like that. Like, there have been very advanced civilizations.
True. That we don't even know about.
I don't think the survivors would know about them. Possibly. If they were still living in tents and following around buffalo.
And not writing words? Possibly.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yes. Nobody had an iPad
Possibly.
left. There was no tablets left over.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. You bring up a sliver of truth.
Yeah, there's not one thing.
True, I hear you, but it all blew up in the atom bomb explosion, obviously, that they escaped from. By
Raoul Peck hated that we used a nuke in World War II.
Did he?
Yeah. He kind of was...
Rebel?
He was talking about how, like the U.S., he was like, what they did to Japan was unthinkable. It's like, man, they started it. Shouldn't have been talking shit. It's like, well, how do you think they started? Yeah, the way that started was we were like, all right, you guys, no more oil because you guys are using it to genocide China.
Yeah.
So cut it out.
Yeah, knock it off.
And then they Pearl Harbored us. So then we Hiroshima'd them. Yeah. We're like, all right, we're even.
Yeah,
spit
shake.
Get to making VCRs.
For sure.
Start with the VCRs and lawnmowers.
And they're killing it.
And they're doing great.
We've been boys ever since. It's just like when two people fucking like two cool ass dudes get in a fight and they're like, yo, we're actually pretty chill.
Yeah, it turns out Japan.
Nukes. We did that on a massive scale. And now we're boys, dude.
Yes. He's like, how was this not considered a war crime? It's like, well, because we won.
Yeah.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, pretty much. Also,
we won,
again,
and
that's a term I hear.
Everybody's like, kind of had it coming. Yeah, war crime is, bro, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Killing anybody's a crime as far as me and God are concerned.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, what is a country?
What even is a country? You guys even, what is a flag but to die for? A piece of cloth. It's like, shut up, dude. I love flags.
True. You do love flags.
I do like flags. Oh, man. Where we at?
I think we're, 47 minutes? Oh, okay.
We got a lot of time, dude.
Come on.
There's a lot of time in this thing. I wasn't trying to end it. I was just trying to get a good.
I want to get a gauge.
I was trying to find out how long it's been since I took
don't want
out
to
my
smother
last
the listener.
My last Zyn.
True.
I might OD on Zins. These things have to be.
That's what it was fucking
horrendous for your heart.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. Nicotine. This is 6 milligrams of nicotine. Each one of these.
How much is a cigarette? How many milligrams is a cigarette?
I think you take out of a cigarette like maybe 1 or 2.
Damn, and you're burning a bunch off too.
Yeah. That's why you only take in like 2. Yeah, don't worry about my shit.
You're fine.
Don't worry about my shit.
It makes you think sharper.
Yeah.
No big deal. How about your boy who was getting those happy endings?
Who?
Fucking the dude, the quarterback.
Oh, Deshaun.
Yeah.
He's having a tough time. That's your boy. You love him.
I do.
ESPN's article.
See a lot of
all right, dude, I'm lib complaining again.
That's not lib complaining.
That was lib complaining. ESPN ran an article that was like, half the masseuses that visited him said he wasn't that bad. So this is kind of racist.
That's not lib.
That was lib.
Oh, they were saying,
defending him because he was.
First of all, I'm sure you realize this. This is a manufactured PR article. That article was basically like a long and intricate ad.
It didn't have author's name to the article.
Sure.
It said ESPN staff.
Because it's problematic in terms of like if you're looking at things through that sphere.
It was fully like a Cosby defender. Yeah, that's what it was.
I mean, it was...
I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying Deshaun Watson's guilty.
Sure.
Because some of it was pretty hot. I was reading it.
He came on a lady.
Did jizz on a lady? But that's
how did you jizz? How'd you jizz? I'm just curious, again, stuff aside, how did he jizz like that?
I think...
Was he fapping? Dude,
he was fapping.
But he would put himself... How would you fap under a bath towel?
They knew he was fapping.
You think so?
Yes.
First of all, he was contacting...
The one lady said he was like thrusting by himself. Yeah, he was fucking fapping. He was having fun.
He was having fun.
He's having a fun time. Also, the scenario... There was some implications.
Yeah.
There were some pretty clear implications.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Well, he was
hitting up girls on Instagram,
who
DMing them.
Masseuses.
Some of them weren't masseuses.
A lot weren't.
Yeah, and he was like, "Come to my house for a massage."
Yeah. It's like, and sign a non-disclosure.
What do you think? There's some implication here.
Yeah. And he would send
not
rose
defending the
rose emoji. I'm gonna send my wife the rose emoji, dude. Let her know it's fucking on. Fucking.
Yeah, heart
and roses.
It's like, come over to my house to give me a massage. I'll fly you from Atlanta to Houston.
Yeah, for like a $300 massage.
Yeah, there's gonna be the implication is there.
Yeah,
Your Honor,
for sure.
I would defend him. I could defend him.
Sure.
I could say, Your Honor, peep the implication.
What they were using was the fact that some were saying that he jizzed on them. That he one of them's forced oral sex, which I was like, again. Yeah, I'm always kind of like, why does that work? The forced orals, it's like, God damn. Did you take your dentures out? You have it like, you couldn't be in a more powerful position to have your teeth against the man's penis.
Yeah, but man might fucking
he's strong. He's strong. So man might smash.
Instant smash, dude.
Yeah, but like, dude, again, you can just keep biting down. It's like a dog.
No.
You're like a dog, dude. You just got to pit bull out.
If you pit bull on a dog.
But if you keep biting, man will eventually...
Man will smash you, dude.
Grab balls and bite, dude. You win. That's the belly of the dragon.
You may incapacitate him, but if you don't...
I mean, you grab ball by ball and just go two different directions and bite the head as hard as you can. I can't smash no girl.
You'd be smashing my
girl. I can't smash the girl. If girl had me by my ting, dude, I cannot smash the girl.
if your ting got ripped in half, your ting man's be smashed.
I mean, dude, I would not be coming like a lion from the jungle and shaking up the place, dude. If girl would be having me by my ting, dude.
Yeah. You can't do Jamaican accent, you racist fuck.
Nah, dude, I saw
Jamaica ting, dude. If she did bit your ting on a fucking massage, you'd be like, "Bitch, this ain't no massage ting." I mean, and it's Deshaun Watson. He's a big guy.
He's strong as fuck.
It could go straight to powerbomb. It literally could go straight to powerbomb. You do this? You see that? You like it? One moment of pleasure before pure destruction.
Well, that's just the fuck. That's just you trying to get her off. Because, dude, it's like a barnacle, dude. That's the only move you can actually do. That's the only thing left in your wheelhouse. If a girl decides to fucking pull like your balls into a longitude and a latitude while biting down on your tip, on your helmet, all you can do is fucking, so hard. It's such a bad phantom pain. The only way you can break her is by a power bomb. But if she resists that first power bomb, because you can only power bomb.
She reverses it into a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, because you'd have to power bomb her through the massage table.
Yes,
that's the only thing you can power bomb her through.
Devon at the table.
So she might have one of those that are set up with collapsing legs, so it just gives. And now
you think she's defeated?
That she would with the momentum of you power bombing her, and the table obviously is set up to collapse. Then she rolls on top of you and just maybe sticks 3 fingers in your butthole. Now you're done. Now you're fucking done.
Yes.
Dude. So he knew this, obviously, going into it.
Deshaun did know that. Although he was a master of evasion. He's a scrambler, dude. He could have fucking got out of that house so quick. Shed tackles. Damn, dude, that sucks there. Fucking Deshaun Watson was the man. I really hope
I think he's gonna be okay.
I don't think.
Dude, did you see the quote from his teammate? One of his teammates was like, "Well, I'll tell you, from getting physical therapy."
Front page of ESPN right now. WNBA mock draft. We just shove WNBA down our throat.
Why is it a mock draft?
A mock draft is just who they think people are going to pick.
Oh, like a fantasy. Can you do fantasy WNBA?
You absolutely could.
What if your fantasies are sexual in nature?
Damn. I wonder what those scores are like.
What, fantasy?
WNBA fantasy.
Take the under.
She's got 8 points. Like, whoa. I got the highest leader. She scored 3 layups.
Do you think instead of like triple doubles, they have like single halves?
Foul shot made, 18 points. Yo, women suck at sports.
But
in your face.
But dude, his teammate, they had a quote. I was really reading it, being like, because today you have to like.
Damn, I'm sorry. 8 hours ago, yet another report linking the Eagles to Eagles Deshaun Watson.
Yes,
please, dude. Bro.
Come on.
Please give us this sexual dynamo. This king, dude. One civil suit against Deshaun Watson dropped.
You got dropped. Yeah, I think he's going to. I think
dismissed civil case. Deshaun Watson settled.
Did they settle it?
Not settled.
Dropped.
Not settled.
Dropped.
I'm not going to settle with her. She's a liar.
True. Yeah, I mean, he's holding it down like this is bullshit. So, did you read the whole article?
I did.
So, his one teammate came out and was like, well, he's like, I get physical therapy a lot, and there's a fine line between physical therapy and sexual pleasure.
Yeah, true.
And the lines may have blurred. He might have been in there. He would only cover himself with a hand towel. Usually you put a sheet over yourself or even like a whole towel. Again.
That thing must have looked like.
I was thinking about it, dude.
Nessie.
He would allegedly, he told one of the girls, he revealed the hand towel slipped off of his
genitalia.
3/4 erect penis, I'd guess.
Gigantic hog. His undoubtedly gigantic unit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The towel slipped off as the team captain, dude. And he told a girl, you can sit on it. Which, you can sit on it.
You could sit on it.
You could.
Not you have to.
You could sit on it.
Not you must.
You could sit on it.
You could sit on this. Sounds like he requested consent. He
was chasing the dragon. He was chasing, again, allegedly seemed like he was chasing happy ending. Now, again, the forced oral one is like, okay, break that down to me. But I think the man's going to play ball, is all I'm trying to say.
If he comes to the Eagles, I'll be delighted.
I'd be pumped.
Yes.
I'd be pumped. We need
it. That would be, and Big Ben out in Pittsburgh. The Keystone State would have the 2 most rapey quarterbacks just going at it. The battle of 76.
Loser has to jerk off the winner.
Damn, Big Ben. What a king.
But yeah, dude, that was a organization being like, damn, we just sunk a ton of money into this guy. They're like, all right, dude, no more fucking massages. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
And they did this like hazy article. But the one thing was they used the testimony of one of the ladies who have given him massages for years, but then they found her texts. Did you see that thing?
Yeah.
She reached out to her friend and was like, yeah, I've been trying to tell him his name's getting around, blah, blah, blah. I'm not working with him anymore. And then she was like, well, that was a gross misrepresentation of my words.
Good for her. Down-ass bitch looking out for him.
Yeah, bro. So, again, there's,
this is bad. If he did it, this is, you can't be jizzing on people during. You can't call someone over to your house and then nut on them.
Yeah.
Unsuspecting nuts.
For sure.
Although it is a self-defense nut. She was in his home.
True. She reached for her boobs and he's like, wah!
Yeah.
Sorry.
You moved quick.
You moved too quick on me. Yeah, I mean, the dude was chasing happy endings, dude. We've been there before. Well, I won't say you have.
You got a mouse in your pocket? Not me, babe.
Again, you're getting a massage. You kind of, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. There's a quote about evil.
So much risk going for it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've wanted to. It's just, I didn't have it in me. But it's like every time I'm getting a massage, I'm literally praying.
Yeah, you didn't beat Alabama in the national title.
True. I don't got that. You
don't have that it factor.
I'm not riding that wave.
Taking chances.
Yeah, I just have kind of a messy butt, and I'm on there, and I'm like, I hope they can't smell my ass. I really hope
they definitely can, dude.
I know, but did you ever get a massage with a messy butt?
No, I've gotten
stinks.
Maybe one massage.
Did you?
Yeah.
Professional massage.
Big Jamaican lady down Jamaica. Yeah.
That's what you need, dude.
Big, thick, old Jamaican lady.
She worked you out.
Rubbed me down.
She rubbed you down.
She rubbed me down, boy.
Did she really?
Rubbed me blood clots right out me butt. I said, I ain't no butty boy, but I said, ma'am, would you give me a hand job? I said, ma'am, watch out. I'm about to ejaculate.
Dude, that would have been.
So get out of the way.
Also, what if he just what if it was just overwhelming and he came? It's like, there could be, I'm sure there's some sort of body meridians that shoulder knot to jizz.
Absolutely. I've bumped into things around the house. Yeah, I think he.
I think either way, regardless of what he did, I think it's between him and those gals. But I wouldn't mind, getting a new quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles need a quarterback, so the man's innocent.
Yeah.
We turned it with Vic. We were like, come on, man.
He did well.
Dogs. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, he was awesome, dude.
He was so good.
Vic in the fucking Kelly Green Eagles might be the coolest.
Yeah.
Might be the coolest player of all time.
I might get a jersey.
You should.
Vic jersey's strong, dude.
Yes.
But yeah, dude, I'm gonna.
Vic jersey is strong. That was the time my dad slapped me in the face for drinking.
What?
And I cried.
You were
I was wearing a white Atlanta Falcons Vic jersey with red juice spilled all down it from vodka. He was like, "Did you drink?" I was like, "No." I was like, "What the boy, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. So that's that.
You should get a Vic jersey. You should get an OJ throwback. That'd be sick. A fucking USC OJ.
They still got it. They definitely make them.
True. Was I talking about that on here?
Yeah, you want to start wearing jerseys, dude.
Wearing throwbacks.
That's your wardrobe.
I would do a engagement photo. Were we talking about that on here?
Yep. And throwbacks.
I'm sorry, my mind was completely erased.
I should have done an engagement photo and just us wearing wife beaters.
You should wear one that says Biden, and she could wear a Kamala shirt. It says Biden and Kamala.
That'd be so hot, dude.
Yeah, and then your baby.
I don't want someone breaking into my house and punch what?
You get socked in the face.
What would my baby be?
I don't know. I can't think. Ben Carson.
I thought you were going to say Barack Hussein Obama.
No, I don't know. I was just going to think of a funny one. Yeah, you get Barack.
Barack Hussein.
Yeah.
Well, I guess my baby would technically be more like Kamala.
Yeah, she could be Kamala. You could be Biden. And then your wife.
Who could my wife be? The mayor of Chicago.
Lightfoot.
Yeah, Lightfoot.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
I fucking love Lightfoot's authoritarianism, dude. I just love how she handles her city, dude.
Nothing like a boss bitch taking authoritarian measures.
Nothing like a boss bitch just fucking physically just faltering before
with
her
it
eyes.
totally out of basically Gotham. She literally has Gotham City. It's just crime every night. Man, Chicago's
nuts.
Somebody should fix that. I might go down and fix Chicago.
I'm
dude.
telling you, I don't know what
say, hey, quit horsing around
I
down
don't know
here.
what the fuss is. I go down there, no problem. Have fun. Going to the Walmart, everyone's kind of like, whoa, holy shit.
Stop real life paintballing
Holy
constantly
shit.
with your boys.
True. Dude, I mean,
it must be pretty fun for a little. When you're young, young and you're like, yo, me and my squad fucking kill everybody.
Did you ever have pellet gun fights?
Yes.
Yeah,
Airsoft guns, shit like that.
Yeah, or even they make the ones that are just a plastic pellets too.
Very fun.
Me and my cousin had a thing where we were just like, it was just an unspoken thing. We both had them, so we would James Bond each other. We'd be going and be like, hi, Musha. Where's Pat? And I would sneak up the steps and just catch him in bed and be like, pop, pop, pop.
Oh, we used to have drive-by. Elon, if the football team, we had groups. Everybody had airsoft guns. There'd be drive-bys while you were walking back from practice. It's like 3 cornerbacks in a car.
So fun.
Just black dudes from Atlanta like, break yourself, motherfucker.
Oh.
I shot our backup quarterback in the face.
Did you?
I thought I hit him in the eye. I thought I was going to be in big trouble.
Oh, you'd be in big time trouble,
if
dude.
I knocked a quarterback out, took his eye out.
If you took his eye out?
I shot his eye out, dude. It's one of my best shots. Watch the ball curve, hit him right in the face.
Oh, man. He's probably shook.
Feelings. He was shook. He got shot in the face with an airsoft gun.
True. He almost became fucking an urban legend.
True.
Dude, the talk they gave for paintball is just nothing but in the beginning is urban legends. They're like, yeah, you watch out. The paintball is going 180 feet a second. Hit you right in the eye. Seen it once. It was not pretty. He started his tail started getting more. Like I was like, I believe that one.
Yeah.
Started becoming more and more fantastical. He's like, paint juice took his fucking tooth out. Saw it once. His canine. It's just like, no, you get the fuck out of here.
Dude, those guys ruled though.
They were cool as fuck.
Paintball refs might have been the coolest kids I've ever seen in my life.
They literally are.
They were. They ruled.
Unbelievable, dude.
Everything they said, I was like, damn, this guy's awesome. They're both wearing like motocross jerseys.
Yeah, dude.
That's something you have to wear if you play paintball. You have to get a motocross jersey.
You need it, dude.
Yeah.
They kept threatening. They're like, you guys are lucky I'm not on that yellow team. I'm going to join in there. And I kept being like, dude, don't do it.
Yeah, we'll beat the shit out. We might fight you.
Yeah, dude.
I should have just whooped his ass.
He was too cool.
He was cool as hell.
He kept telling me he was that dude. That
he
was the guy.
Cool. He was probably.
I made a deal with him when I did the Bachelor run through the gauntlet of getting shot by everyone on my team. I was like, dude, now I have unlimited lives, dude. You can't fucking call me out. And he was just like, I forgot.
That kid was a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, he ruled.
He was literally a Mountain Dew and a Black and Mild come to life.
Yeah.
He was the coolest kid ever.
He was like, dude, if you guys did a private party, we could have been drinking brewskis right now.
Oh,
God, you fucking ruled, dude. Being drunk and running, that would have been so funny.
That would have been
Getting
terrible.
drunk.
It would have been terrible.
I did take my little, dude, it was nothing, but I took my little microdose before I paintballed. I did think it increased my visual acuity. Like, dude, in the beginning especially, I'm not
told
bragging.
me you were matrixing.
I was matrixing, dude.
Yeah.
I'd see him and I'd go, and I mean, every fifth one would catch me
right in the face. Then you would execute Latinx children.
Had to.
Raul
dude.
Peck would have been pissed if he saw you.
Sandinistas, dude. I was special forces, dude. I saw him. Dude, it's classic fucking thing. It's archetypal, dude. I killed the father. I see the son. Moment of weakness.
Yeah, but you couldn't let him live. Yeah, you have to. If you kill the father, you have to kill the son.
I had to let him go. Exactly. I
can't
tried to let him go.
He's gonna the rest of his life. He'll be
fired on me, dude. I had to take him out, dude. I was just.
He's gonna devote his life to people.
I mean, dude.
That's why bears kill the dude. I watched a fucked up video of a hippo killing the new alpha, killing all the old alpha's children.
What?
Yeah, they have to do it, dude.
What are they just bite him in half, right?
Yeah, they grab him and fucking swing him around. It was a little cute baby hippo.
Oh man,
it's terrible.
Oh,
yeah, it affected me.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I'm so grizzled.
Fuck.
Saw a hippo get eaten on Instagram. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, other than that, dude, everything else, I'm not doing anything else. I'm just I'm unhatching schemes for Patreon.
Good.
Got a couple things cooking
we
up.
need schemes.
Yeah. I would say it's more of a softcore history because a lot of it's.
Oh yeah, you told me about it. I'd be happy to be a part of this.
There's a couple planned.
Yeah.
One, I remember I told you the one I was going to do a long time ago. That was basically like the invention of white people. Written by a lady, and I can even interview the lady who did the thing as well. So I think I'm gonna start getting a little more active.
Spudman was hitting me with the guy he works for, he paints for, the history guy.
Oh, dude, the Frenchman.
It was sick.
Yeah,
yeah.
Rules.
I was hitting Spud with some history, and he was like, "You got to do it. You got to do the Civil War thing." And I was like, "I'll try."
Done.
But
must be done.
Just talking about how much because he was talking about the romantic language they used to use.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Dude, you would love Grant. Grant's the king." I was telling him why Churchill was the GOAT. He was just a drunk. Any drunk in history that balls out is king.
Yeah, that kind of rules.
Churchill rules. Grant rules.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Grant just getting hammered and being like, "I will go fuck these dudes up." Every other general was just like, "No, we need to train. We need to be cautious." And Grant was like, "I'll kill all of them."
Let's roll.
Sherman, ball out.
Yeah, dude.
Sherman was like, "I'll fucking kill everybody down there." Sick.
Yeah, rules.
And the South was like, "No, you can't be killing civilians." Like, what do you guys call slavery? You fucking pieces of shit. Freaks.
Just did there. What's the guy's name who does the voice?
Raul Peck.
Yeah, he's like, "What is civilians?
If you think war crimes against civilians is a problem, what do you even think slavery even is then?" Whoa, you ever think about that stuff?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was I mean, our founding fathers didn't want us to have a standing army, right? They talked about. They were like, "That's bad."
Yeah, but
it creates like a.
But then shit got rowdy, and they were like, "All right, we're gonna need that."
It did.
Yeah,
it did. But what they're predicting now, the futurists I listened to on the Tim Ferriss thing was saying that we're just gonna have. I think I said this drone-on-drone warfare, but we're gonna have this. Right now, we're in the intermediate phase where it's like because in World War II, didn't they have like cavalry versus machine guns?
Yeah, a couple times.
So it's like, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's us versus ISIS right now. Eventually, we're all gonna be. We might go back to a just like mandatory military service, but it's us just fucking.
Droned out playing COD.
It's basically.
Damn, dude. I might be like the Patriot.
What do you think you're
I'm
gonna
like,
do?
I don't want any part of this. And then they finally drag me into it. I'm just unlucky for you. I've been gaming for decades. ISIS would fear me. They'd call me White Death.
They would, dude.
Like, it is his drones. We must run.
But they're saying there's gonna be a time when they have theirs, and it's just gonna be everything's gonna be solved with just like sky battle bots of just sky wedge, dude. Just fucking. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Future's about to rule, dude. Blockchain, sky battle bots for military. There's no choice. You have to serve. I'm fucking sorry, babe. I gotta go. Government wants me.
Sick. I have to battle this dude from India.
Yes.
Me and him have jets fighting.
It's me versus some Chinese 14-year-old. Like I'm playing like Marvel Capcom.
They've had their way with you before.
Dude, I want revenge.
You do need revenge. After, what was that game?
Street Fighter.
No, there was one you used to play on your phone.
There was Street Fighter. I lost to all the time. I would get beat up by Chinese kids.
No, it was like not Age of Empires, but it was like Build a Wall.
Oh, dude.
Where you were building forts and just the Chinese teen would come just wreck your shit.
It wasn't Clash of Clans. Was it Clash of Clans?
Yeah,
I was battling Clash of Clans for sure.
Yeah, the Koreans were coming in.
There was another war game I was playing. No, that was a game we played in 1942.
Yeah, because I think we got in trouble for saying Clash of Clans.
Crash of Clans, yeah. Dude, that was. I would see those motherfuckers, dude, and be
There's
like...
There's nothing funny about that.
Crash of Clans?
That's hack, dude.
Super hack,
It's so hack. Oh, Crash of Clans?
Crash of Clans? I fucking hate the fact that I said that. That I would see and just be like, fucking Crash of Clans. Dude, fuck them up, dude.
That's so fucking... That's not even funny.
It's not.
It's almost like, because it's hack, it might actually be funny.
I don't think so.
But that's not how comedy works.
You can keep Crash Crayons to yourself, dude.
I'll never say Crash Crayons ever again, dude, because it's not funny.
I don't know why I'm laughing about how fucking
It's
dumb
almost
it
like
is.
hacky stereotypes are funny because of how silly they are. But no.
Are you crazy, dude?
We got to stick surface level on this stuff.
For sure.
You know, you can't delve into why something's funny.
Can't go too deep, dude.
No. It has to be surface level evil.
Yeah, dude. You don't want to think about that.
Your white privilege is used to make jokes. This is not good. Have you ever thought of these?
Have you ever thought of these?
What even is a flag for this stuff?
Why is stuff funny, dude?
Why do you think doing Asian accents is so funny? Because of your white privilege? Because you're your white privilege? Yeah, dude.
That would be funny to do a documentary like that where the guy slowly, he has a foreign accent kind of thing, but it slowly fades into a hard Asian accent. And you're just like, but it's like that same
totally
message. Same message.
Has nothing to do with the documentary at all.
And everyone has to be like, you got to watch this. And towards the end, the guy's like, oh,
what? The people so bad? You even think about stuff like that? Did you even not think about that so bad? The white people. Guys. You learned
God damn it, it's funny every time.
Now Matt's making me do it again.
It's funny every time. It's funny. It is funny.
It is funny.
It's so fucking funny.
Man, the whole time when we were getting in trouble for that, I just kept thinking about that South Park episode.
Yeah.
Where they sent that orca to the moon.
Yep.
One guy's like shot up and laying there and his buddy's like, haha, it's still funny. It's still funny. It keeps getting funnier.
It is funny, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's against the row. You know how to do it.
I know. That's true.
This guy's all the right.
It's not right, dude. It's not fucking funny. It's also, I don't know. I just, it's a funny noise. It's a funny, again, when people do the American voice, I'm like, look at those guys. That's fun.
I'm delighted.
That's exactly what we talk like.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, my turn. Oh, almost like hilarious.
What if I give that a spin?
Yeah.
All right. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we're done.
We gotta get out of here. Guys, it's been real. It's been fun. But it hasn't been real fun. It's been so fun.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you guys for joining our Patreon. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all.